This is a video looking at the derivative of y equals x to the n by first principles. So we use the limit lim h to 0, and we use fx plus h minus f of x all over h. So the next line then, h to 0, we've got x plus h to the n minus x to the n all over h. So you should be able to recognize this. This is use the binomial to expand that. We start at I equals 0, we go to the n, we've got x, I minus n, and h to the I minus x to the n, all over h. Then h to 0. Let's compute the first two parts of that summation. So we've got L0, we've got x to the n, and we've got h0. It's not right, it should be n minus high. Okay. The second one is L1. We've got x to the n minus 1, h to the 1. Then we are left with 2 to the n, li, xn minus I, hi, subtract x to the n. With a wobbly line all over h. What is L0? So that is n choose 0, which is n factorial over 0 factorial over n minus 0 factorial. And you can see that just gives 1. So we've got dy by dx is equal to the limit h to 0, and we've just got x to the n there. H to the 0 is just 1. What is L1? Well, that is just n choose 1, n factorial 1 factorial over n minus 1 factorial. I hope you can see that. Let's do it. That is n minus 1 factorial over n minus 1 factorial. They cancel, so we get n x to the n minus 1 h plus the limit I is equal to 2 n li xn minus 1 h to the I minus x to the n all over h. Well, I hope you can see they cancel. So the next line, we get dy by dx, limit h to 0. This time I'm going to factorize out hn minus 1 plus li x to the n minus 1. This time we get h to the I minus 1 because we've taken the h out. So that cancels. We can set h to 0, so all this goes to 0, and voila, we are left with n x to the n minus 1, which is the derivative using first principles.